Okay. Streamlabs, dark mode, come on. All the time. Shouldn't have to enable that. Oh shit, I left the top of his cage open. Well, whatever. Oh no, I didn't want to do that. Whoopsies. You know, I swear, my chair used to fit under the desk better. One of these drops the seat down. Nope, it's bottoming out.
You don't weigh as much?
No, that's not it. Guess I'll start player one side. Chuck, seriously, this cord is too long. I gotta find some way to handle this.
I don't know why you're worried about the long cord.
When I'm sitting at my desk, it will dangle low enough that the rabbit can get at it. So I gotta handle it.
I don't want to say I don't have that problem.
Why? Tippy doesn't chew your cords? He's good little shit? That can't be it, not with how much you yell his name.
The water bill was due today.
Ooh. He's too low for that. Ugh. It's only the first few minutes. Relax. Gotta not bum myself out by a few dropped combos when I haven't touched this yet today. Whoop. You're not supposed to kick the hay everywhere, dude. Oh, you just made a mess. Wow, man. I am disappointing myself big time right now. Also, don't you have your bills on like auto pay? Why?
I can't with government stuff. It's my water bill.
Have you told them it's the 21st century? Even the feds are on auto pay.
How do you know that the feds are on auto pay?
Tax returns.
No. You just go through proxy of the company you go through. They handle all the other stuff.
I'm glad you took that mostly sarcastic statement very seriously and broke it down.
I don't know how you were thinking it was sarcastic, sorry. Seemed to miss that.
Well, just maybe sarcastic wasn't the right. I was joking. Wasn't. Oh my god. Oh, I side switched him in the air. That's not supposed to happen. All that dry food. Gotta get some water now, Hawk. Oh. Ooh. That was rough. Wow, man. Come on, Hawk, come kick it. Find this new thing where we let you roam free most of the day. Granted, you don't spend time outside during the day, you don't want to. I'm definitely on the struggle bus today. I lost my hand positioning. So what's the plan for your Unity shit today?
I don't know. I didn't have any plans for Unity yet.
Oh, you're as far as you can be right now?
No, I just haven't had plans today to do anything. I thought that's what you were asking.
Oh. Wow. Yeah, I mean, I definitely worded it that way, but it was more of an all-around. What's next on the agenda?
I don't know. Get it to save so that it can be loaded. I'm probably gonna use like an XML file or something like that.
Then you'll have to set what things are saved, I imagine.
I have to find a way to iterate through an object and make it. It shouldn't be too hard. I've been wanting to do it, I just haven't had time. Yeah, but after I'm able to load it, I can start working on some other stuff, like getting blocks to go up and down too, so they have a height, like stairs and slopes and all other stuff.
Sure. I mean, that was better. Finally got that one time today now. Oh, come on. Oh, too early. That bubble was gonna whiff anyway. And now it feels like my hand's positioning is off on the stick. It's uncomfortable. Ooh. What was the other one we learned? Right. And then from there it's either Oop. So paying bills and what else? Doesn't sound like you've had your Red Bull yet.
I'm trying not to have any, remember?
No. I didn't remember. Also think, why? Red Bull is awesome.
Making me feel like shit for a while. So I gotta fix it. I can't keep feeling like shit.
It's always nice when I come back to the game and, you know, the next day and everything I practiced the day before is much easier. Or at least the part I'm screwing up, I know I've done 100,000 times, like, so I can not worry about being able to do it. Oh, that whiffed. Come on. Deep breath, reposition. Why am I botching the fire bubble? Oh. Ooh. Missed the dash. See, I really want to try it from this different range because I've been doing it while barrel stuffing him on the first 2 hits. So clearly I am not completing my quarter circle back. Otherwise, a fire bubble would come out. Or at least fish. And I don't remember the feeling. Oop. Too soon. I think honestly it just really won't be safe at that distance. I think they'll get to wake up and hit. Didn't think that was gonna come out, so I didn't bother trying. Oop. Cool. All right. That is still. Maybe I'll try doing some of the stuff I've learned on just bots. Just go through some versus stuff. Seeing how I do on... Oh my gosh. What's up, little fuzzy dude? Come on. Just gotta drill it into my hand.
Let's try it. Drill it. Drill it!
You don't even know what I'm doing.
Dude, these niggas are still in their bedroom.
They're trying to be quiet. Why are you interrupting? They've also been on the road for a while.
Dude, it made me laugh, but... Hold on a sec. Oh, hold on. This is all fucked up. My sound? Hello?
Hello.
Nope. Hello now?
Hello now.
Oh, man.
Well, why'd you screw it up?
Why is everything muted?
It has
Like
nothing to do with
everything.
what I did.
Separately, too.
What?
That one? Hello?
Hello?
This is not working. That's not the... I set the audio device wrong, too. You're on a good... Doing a good job today, Alex. Great start. Oh, speakers. I had it on the SP diff.
The optical output.
Yep.
Smooth. It was working. Why did I fuck with it? I had to mess with it.
So
There we
I
go.
guess my alarm was going off this morning because all of a sudden I started getting Facebook messages and then a Facebook call.
From Dino.
Yes.
Awesome.
He's not that far away, but he just started like, spam calling me, I guess. I don't know. I'm only assuming. Maybe I woke up during the first one. But he's like, dude, your alarm. I'm telling you, it's really bad. I sleep through all that shit.
You should throw in a muted tab for me.
What?
Help a homie out, man.
Do what?
Throw me up in a muted tab, or even just I mean, part of me wants you to see what I'm working on, since you're always
Oh,
bugging me.
I was like, I don't know what you're talking about.
It's bugging me to practice this. You have no idea what I'm doing.
You practicing grabs?
Yeah, why?
Oh god. That's brutal.
Well, this one I'm trying to. Back grabs are more dangerous and it's air grabs.
Uh-huh.
Because you can't. With forward grabs, you can hit slash and heavy slash at the same time. And if it whiffs the grab, then the slash will come out.
Uh-huh.
With back, if you do 2 buttons of anything, you just faultless defense. So you have to commit to a heavy slash, which leaves you wide open in the air. It's a slow move. And I'm trying to just learn to air grab on reaction. And I think, for the most part, the only time I don't get the grab is because of input error, not because of poor timing or anything. It would be because I didn't do my directions right. I just, like, it makes me wonder. I'm doing this against Kai, and he's using I have him set to instant air dash and then use an air attack right away. Awesome, dude. QK just followed me. Thanks, man. Is Q streaming already? I mean, I suppose it's that time. He could be just about to start. Ugh, that's rough. Should be nice. I'll check him out when I wrap up streaming today, probably. Ugh. I was looking at the joystick while I did that one. No, that's awesome, man. Good luck with your matches today. I better see some insta-kills today, man. Haven't seen one in a while. Alright, I need to go back to focusing on him on the screen instead of just looking at mid-screen. I've lost my rhythm entirely. There we go. As long as it's not ram lethal, right? That's the feeling I gotta remember. Right there. That's the sweet spot. Alright. Nope. Want to practice the cross up again. I haven't even gotten to working on insta-kills. QK, it's still B&Bs here. Basic mechanics. All the fighting game fundamentals, plus Guilty Gear fundamentals. Really struggling with the fire bubble on this today. I want to get that roll back in, make it all one motion. Ah, didn't expect him to be that close. Thought I'd have more space between. Oh, of course I get the quarter circle and I get fish out of it instead because I just didn't have him crossed out when I hit heavy slash. Or not heavy slash, kick. Wow. Come out, Dash.
Still have the original box. Holy shit.
I thought you were talking to me. I'm like, what box are you seeing?
Dude, that's a reference card.
Yeah.
I think those look so cool. I don't know what it is. They just look sexy. They're just sleek and simple.
Are you guys talking about his TI or his 1080?
Oh,
It's 10. You don't know how to do any of that.
Come on. I can do this, I swear. I've
You
done
didn't
it
even get it out
before.
of the box. Nice.
Need to slow things down.
like 30,000 plus.
You feel like audio and all that stuff.
Ah. Why? I dropped
The
it
audio
there.
jack, right?
Yeah, wow.
That's always the
So you-
worst.
Plug it. We'll... Yeah, storm right there.
Too low. Maybe today I'm just a player 2 side. I don't know. Granted, on the important part of the combo, you're back on player 1 side, so that's why it's better for me to train this side right now. The opening part of the combo is not where it's difficult. Ooh. That's sad. Ah, too early on the Roman cancel. Getting eager. %90 of my problems would just be solved by slowing down my hands by a fraction of a second. Might as well practice that part instead of resetting every time I get there. Just wasting opportunity to practice that input. There we go. Do I have him set to block anything? No, okay, that's what I was gonna say. He never seems to block when I reset, because sometimes I go at him too quick and he's still blocking. Like that. Ooh, why the fish? Gotta finish the cross up before I summon. And got eager for the heavy slash. Now my practice should fall in line like yesterday. Because I should have to delay the fire spear just a little bit, at least on the training dummy, so his guard resets. But I refuse to do a full quarter circle and get the fire bubble. I don't know why. I can't stand when I botch dashes into 2 jumps instead. It is the most disheartening thing to me. So many hours of practicing just dashes, and that stuff still comes out. One of these days I'll get over that. I won't do it anymore, and I'll be so happy. I will revel in that basic skill. Finally loosened my hands up. There we go. There we go. Whoop. Deep breath. Not get too tense while I'm practicing against a dummy. Sleepy Hawk. Alright, so what's happening that I'm losing my dashes? That one was definitely too high. Probably would have worked, but just too high. Come on, come on. Ooh, that was some frames. We can do this. We can do it. Arrgh. Ah, too early, and I'm finally putting it together again. Oh. I mean, if they ever get used to it, I can pull that one. Come on now. Come on now. I don't care about you, Rocket League. Why does it show me stuff like that? I've never played that game. Man, it is all about the fucking bubbles right now. Wow, I cannot speak. Hands are so bad. Man. Let's see. All right. Yeah, my air dashes are really crappy today. That's, you know what? Yeah. I gotta keep my hand a little less busy on the stick. Like, when I'm not doing an input, when there's a pause between things, I can drop my fingers from holding it somewhere. Oh. There we go. I was a little way too late, but do I have to delay it more on him? Does he have a slower wake? Yeah, it looks like it. Oop. Ah, too slow on the summon. Getting them fish out. More lab practice today. Apparently I'm really struggling with my air dash to bubble on the cross up here. That's one of the rare instances I actually got it. And I also might try to practice the combos and the air grabs against some CPUs today. I have got to turn that off on Windows 10. I don't need my email notifications. Come on.
Helps when I'm talking to you if I'm in chat.
I figured you were gonna say something like you were muted.
I was, that's why they AFK'd me.
Ah.
Dino got a 1080. But
Didn't he already have it?
I think he was a 1070.
I thought he had a 1080 and wanted a TI.
I think he wanted a TI and settled with the 1080.
Are those still coming down in price?
Oh yeah.
Or back to normal, I should say.
Yeah, they're much more normal now. They're like MSRP at this point.
And what caused that? China banning Bitcoin or whatever?
No, coin mining caused it to go up. What caused it to go down?
Well, yeah.
Was it proof of concept or proof of stake? I can't remember what it is for. Basic graphic card mining.
Wait, what?
Yeah, specific hardware meant to mine the stuff that graphics cards were specifically meant to mine. So I think what did it. But I don't really know.
I mean, I feel like that would just, I don't know, slow the process down. Because I would think people would just buy through those and then it'd be right back to graphics cards again.
Can you change your Discord noise gate to go down a little bit so that you can... You're cutting out, like, at the tail ends of your sentences.
Oh. It's actually
like,
just set to auto right now. Which is probably why, because in my previous
I'm getting
setup,
most of what you're saying,
yeah.
but...
There we go. That'll probably let me trail off and be quiet. I'll just keep it right there. All right.
I'm weak.
You're weak. Brother! You have returned. I shouldn't be encouraging that. I'm sorry.
I'm weak.
I know the feeling, man. I got pizza last night. I ate the whole thing. It was so good.
Oh my god.
I had one of those points too where I was just like, it's always shittier second day. Might as well eat it all tonight. Now granted, I ate it over a 5-hour period. I did not feel good when I woke up this morning though. No, my dash came out delayed. Bummer.
You done with your air grabs?
Yeah. Right about the time you started talking to Dino is when I switched to this again. I just wanted to get the rhythm back in my hands for that, to know I could still do it, you know, semi-regularly. And actually, what I could do is I could just set the CPU in training mode like this to calm, so he'll come at me and I could practice defense, I could practice my combos, and I could practice reacting for air grabs. Which I think is what I will do. The only thing that sucks about that is computer tends to be completely random and never goes for optimal strats. And actually I would have to get rid of the meter too, because he will just spam.
Yeah, if they have it, they just use it.
Yep.
That's what happened in Blaze Blue when I was training up against Azrael and I had unlimited meter. He just spammed his fucking supers all day.
Oh,
And it was
man.
miserable.
No, the dash came out, but too late. I wasn't ready.
It was too much fun to turn off right away. But after about 5 minutes, I was fucking done with him forever.
Oh, man. Is one of his specials a command grab, too? Where, like, you can't block it, you have to avoid it kind of thing?
Think so? I don't remember. It was long. It was like a year ago at this point.
Yeah, I suppose it has been a long time since we played that, huh?
Well, it's full of sadness and spite.
That's just Malkiar, man.
You both made me fucking Superman. That game's so, like, execution heavy compared to the other games that we've played here. It is not generous at all in your inputs. Maybe I just didn't know enough. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. I haven't played it in so long I can't even comment on it either.
It's clean. It feels super clean. It's just...
Yeah, he's just gonna bounce back. No! Dash, you fuck! The interesting series of noises that came out of me. Oh my god, I can't backdash right now. Oh, and I dropped it. I mean, it's a very situational combo, but the follow-up anyway. Oh, I'm not... Alright. Like, why is that not coming out at all? Could have swore that was gonna hit the bubble. hawk, man. You just look so tuckered out when you lay your head down. What?
I
You on
don't
that
know.
imager again?
No, I got night blue up on my other screen too.
Oh.
I don't know what spawned it, but I couldn't regurgitate it in the same manner, so I'm not gonna try. I'm gonna butcher the shit out of it.
Something funny. Got it. You missed Coefficient making all these Yang puns last night, so you're probably thankful for that. Calling her a Yankster.
Oh, sweet Jesus.
Yeah, all that kind of fun. I have a voicemail? Why do I have a voicemail? How did I not notice a phone call? Crap. Okay, well that sucks.
Somebody give me attention.
Well, ain't gonna happen right now. Part of me's concerned, but like at the same time, part of me's not, because I know that today, since it's my dad that called, or at least he's one of the phone calls. Oh, if the other ones were calling me to come in early, I should answer that. Because going to work would be pretty dope to get that extra money.
Look at it, man.
Cause then I gotta step away from this. I don't want to do that. I mean, I could still finish my minimum stream time, which is another half hour. But I usually do like going till about 2:30. Oh, I got greedy for it. No! He got under me. Yeah, he's behind me. Ah, too far. That does some massive damage though. What is that? 60% health? Single combo with 50% meter? I mean, granted, it's two combos really. It's working off this cross up. What can I do meterless? Because that's something I should work on. It's a good combo already with the ice spike knockdown. But I don't know what to set up for Oki after that. Then I hit his play button, so Kai slashed me afterwards. Itchy arm. Okay. I just stood there and looked at it. Didn't even press a button. Oh, that one, I think I didn't even need to hit it with the heavy slash. The fire spear hit the bubble, popped it right away on summon. Okay, I've been mashing the hell out of that. I did some of the Ice Spike YRC stuff. What was some other stuff I learned? Need to get the dash variation down. Oh, too soon. Active frames. Didn't, eh. Oh, I know what I need to practice. Well, I'm doing it wrong. That's why it's... Oh. Yeah, that. Gotta get my free air damage. Air conversion damage, I should say. For stuffed aerial approaches.
If they're too low from falling, your second half just completely whiffs.
Yeah. And that seems to be more so when I let him get really close, because I jumped too high. Oh. Now I'm mixing up buttons in my head. No, I missed the slash there, so I'm trying to see if there's a way I can still convert that, though. There's got to be something I can do there. Suppose it helps if I stuff him first. If I go for a heavy slash instead of a slash, I should be able to get it. easier said than done when I'm... Yep. But I don't think I can convert that into aerial dust. I'm trying to jump cancel too early. Yeah, you can't it doesn't cancel. So it would have to end at the heavy slash, which means they'll air tech. If they air tech, I could go for a air throw right after it. It'd just be really disrespectful. Recovery. Let's go forward. So, yeah. I think he'll actually be out of range for an air throw. Yeah. Oh.
I wonder if Dino's even gonna get to the VA on time.
Oh, right. They're gonna close.
It's like a
While he's
25
waiting.
minute. It's like a 25-minute fucking drive, and they only recently left. And they don't know where they're going, so. Have they left? Hold up.
I could maybe stall with a bubble in the air to get the air throw. I think that would leave me vulnerable. It's too much startup and recovery.
Dude,
Still here?
he hasn't even left yet.
Guess who's not going to the VA today? Yeah, shit, cause what? It's going on 3 o'clock by you guys?
It's 1:37.
Oh, okay, going on 2. What time do they close?
I don't know. His appointment's at 2.
Oh, he ain't making it.
Might be doing D&D tonight.
What?
Yeah.
I thought we were doing that tomorrow.
I'm just telling you what Gino's pushing for.
It's because Mel got to talk to him last night. Inform him how much he's been blue balling him.
I wrote 42 more short stories. Yep, we won't have a shortage of content, that's for sure. And then we're gonna derail it, and then gonna throw them completely sideways.
And now I'm beginning to wonder if it was just my timing that was off. Hey, don't chew on the door. There's a little wood ball for you to chew on. Do that.
Damn, that's actually not a bad price.
For
Newegg has their own branded electric standing desk.
How are you gonna play fighting games at a standing desk?
It's electric. It goes up and down. I have a crank on mine.
That's awesome. That seems like it worked pretty well, actually.
Yeah, I took the tabletop off, or the desktop off of the old frame, and just screwed it into like a crank frame. Because the other one was just particle board holding up my desk.
Ooh.
Oh yeah, and it was like 10 years old. And moved like so many different states, so I threw it out. But I don't know where the shaft is, so I don't think I'll be doing any cranking anytime soon.
I'm getting too focused on trying to do the kick too early, and now it's getting canceled entirely. God, I swore I heard him right there. Because realistically, I'm going to hit him while air dashing. I'm not going to catch him on a raw jump. Hey! Quit chewing my comforter! Yeah. I gotta pet you now, you jerk. That's right, you get teased now. Because you're a jerk. Grab your eyebrow. Punk ass. You punk ass. Hand muzzle. Woo. He doesn't like hand muzzle. The fuck do I do? That shit used to hit, I swear. I swear that shit hit yesterday. Ooh, wait, does that not convert if I do if I skip the slash and go straight to dust after the second air kick. Yeah, no, it doesn't. It just whiffs. That's harsh. He gets out of it for free, man. I wonder if the slash recovery is slow enough that I can just air throw him when he techs out. Oh, was that what I was trying earlier and I just already forgot? Chuck, are you muted again? It only works.
No.
Was it Johnny I was practicing on yesterday? No, I'm pretty sure it works on Soul as well. I think it's just Kai it doesn't work on right now. And it could be a counter hit thing too, which would normally be better, but... Focus. Focus on the objective, getting the rhythm. There we go. I just have to remember not to hit slash again and hit heavy slash so I get the throw. Because I'm pretty sure if I catch him with standing, just regular jumping. Yeah, because of the way it pops him up. It might still whiff on him. No. Okay, yeah. It'll be height dependent, but at IAD, which is what you'd expect to stuff most of the time, I should just be ready to go for the air throw. Oh, that's gonna be so fun. I'm really looking forward to using that. So situational, but... Oh, that combo probably would have hit too. Oh, does it give him all his health back too? Yeah, it does. Before I even get the throw off. Yeah, low heavy slash like that. It doesn't really pop him up all that well. That's just a knockdown. On counter hit, it floats enemies like that. Do any other normals act as launchers? Don't think so. Yeah. Just that one. So, either a down slash counter hit, so that'd be useful against an IAD, which only when they're right above. I have to time it right. And then they're behind me. Jeez. I have to go straight up, never mind. And then... Okay. Yakuza, I'm onto your shit, man. Like, you're secretly good at this game. You know what you're doing. You're just trying to slowly guide me into learning new things. You know exactly what to ask. I appreciate it, though. That is some solid fucking damage for free, though. Well, not free, but... For Dizzy or just for any character in general? Because I guess that's where it wasn't, in the beginning, I didn't have very much fun doing this kind of stuff. It was just very frustrating. But now it's exciting thinking about how I'll be able to use this stuff. I don't know if that down input came out, so I might be able to trap with that force. Oh, I can cancel the first hit of the aerial dust right into a bubble, which I can then burst right away. But I don't think I can get anything off of it. That was the wrong bubble. Oh. Ooh. I really want to find something else I can do with that. And assuming they tech, let's assume they tech and just try to get in again. Try to come in with an attack. Because that's what that is. It's a frame trap. This game's not very lenient on timings. I haven't played a whole lot of fighters, so I don't know which ones would be considered lenient and what isn't. Not to mention, this is the only one I am playing seriously.
I thought this one was more lenient than the other ones you guys have made me play.
We made you play?
Yep.
Okay.
That's the part you have problem with.
Yep. Yeah, I would definitely say the sounds of the buttons is something I took for granted in the beginning, but now is like one of the best tools. Just being able to recognize the audio cue of your combo. Something I feel bad pad players will never get that feedback. They just have to play without it. Because I know I've tried playing with that kind of feedback from a controller, and you can't. It's just not loud enough. Not unless they made controllers with louder buttons, which I don't see why you couldn't do that. I mean, it'd just be really high pitched because they're small.
Did I post the one article about pad players doing a lot better in recent years? They're actually winning stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, we've
Okay.
talked about that, and Corey goes over it like, you know, are they worth, you know, are arcade sticks even worth getting into anymore? Use
that's
what
what
you're
it was.
comfortable with. Yeah,
It was one of his critical analysis videos.
they're completely viable. They have each has their own benefits. Dashing is super easy on a pad.
You don't have to control anything. You can just push it.
I'd say the things that get tougher on pad are things like Dragon Punch, the forward down diagonal. Because D-pads. Like quarter circles are pretty easy on pad, definitely easier on stick. Oh my gosh. Hawk, where's all the energy, man?
You not answer your voicemail?
I don't answer my voicemail? Why? Did you call me? Or are you asking, am I gonna answer it?
Just are you gonna look and see who called?
Yes, yes. In about, we'll say in about 3 minutes.
Oh, I thought it was dependent on who it was, if you were gonna get off or not.
Well, no, because my dad called. There's 2 calls. I don't have the other number saved, so that could be work, but I don't know. I would think it would come from the 262 area code that my work is in.
I didn't know if you were planning to get off at 2, regardless, I guess, what I was trying to say.
Yeah, because I still want to do those dishes.
Dude, I did like 85% of my dishes yesterday.
Because I need to do
It's
those
good
dishes
forever.
so I can make the chicken that has a sell-by date of 2 days ago now. So it's getting close to expiration, and I need to just cook it. Oh, why did that? All right, whatever. You always look so sad, Hawk. Your face just has a naturally sad look to it. I need to look at some more of this stuff. What's his name? He sent me a bunch of really good stuff to practice. It was Carvis, though I think he uses a different Twitch name. Yeah. He sent me 5 videos, of which I've practiced 2 of them down solid. got a solid understanding of. Well, whatever. That's for another time. Yakuza, I'm sorry. I'm going to have to end this one for today right now so that I can get some stuff done around the house, figure out this voicemail that I have that I shouldn't have. I also told my dad if the chairs I got him for Father's Day showed up early enough, I'd go break them in with him. We'd have a talk on the porch just about whatever, life, all that good stuff. So for now I gotta wrap things up, but I will be back on Friday for sure. Tomorrow I think I probably will stream just cause I got nothing better to do, so nothing on the agenda yet. But thanks again for hanging out. You always get me to try something I didn't think of, which is really helpful. It's like having two people making me better. Chuck, thanks for filling the vocal gaps with, you know, whatever sounds you make.
I feel that's very disingenuous.
It's not at all. It's much easier to talk to someone else than just talk to yourself.
Fill with the sounds you make.
Yeah, well,
That's
because
great.
there was a lot of stuff before you finally muted you and Dino where you guys were just trailing off in the background and I was commenting on the shit you guys were saying.
What?
You guys, when you were talking about the 1080.
I thought he had a 1080, so I was like, what the fuck did you get another 1080 for?
So, alrighty, Yakuza, have a good day.